The greatest moment since the beginning of this war, the Battle of Kuat Drive Yards, manufacture of the Imperial Star Destroyer, along with Coruscant, the former Imperial capital world. These represent the darkest days of our empire and the shame brought by their loss. Our battle to recapture these worlds was symbolic if nothing else, and as such required a fight worthy of it. In order to prevent the rebels from fleeing the world before our fleet could engage them, we developed a strategy to mask the true firepower of it. By deploying battle cruisers instead of a super Star Destroyer, the rebels would believe they stood a chance. To their credit, they did better than expected, but what they weren't prepared for was the fleet's large number of reserves, allowing us to continuously replenish our forces as they were lost. Grand Admiral Thrawn was given command of the fleet and had a massive success against the rebel Super Star Destroyer over Coruscant. However, due to the arrogance of his officers, the Battle of Kuat was not so easily won. Though indeed a victory, the number of ships lost was far greater than ever anticipated. To add to that, Grand Admiral Thrawn's command ship was shot down during the battle when his officers charged the ship to the front lines in an attempt to claim extra glory for themselves. As of now, his whereabouts and survival are unconfirmed. Welcome back, my fellow Imperial officers, to Resurgence of the Empire, and if you haven't seen the previous part, please go check it out. We had some epic battles where we took Coruscant and Kuat, and let's just say they were completely insane. So, yeah, we pulled the fleet that was here, which is this one, and pushed right through Argo, and taking Kuat, meaning we now need to take Rendell. At the same time, my Super Star Destroyer will be pushing down to Kashyyyk to probably eliminate the Maw and Kessel's orbit, just so that we can have a much easier time in this region. Well, with that, is Coruscant building anything? Actually, no, we gotta deal with corruption. Yeah, starting off the day with corruption, as always. Because, you know, as an empire this large, it's no wonder there's so much corruption going on. Okay, we're gonna bring this over here, and this main fleet, we're gonna need to grab Admiral Dala. You're gonna take command of this new fleet, because Thrawn, unfortunately, was a casualty of battle. And I hear you, little demon. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. We need more agents. We need more agents immediately. Get me more agents. Is there... Oh my gosh, they're everywhere! And we're lagging like crazy. So unfortunately, because of how late we are in the campaign, it is going to lag all the time. Just all the time. And I can't do anything about that. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, so we're gonna take, we have Admiral Paleon in my fleet, so we'll get him in fleet command. Or, actually, just get the support vessel. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, go hit Kessel. Just, attack the orbit, and, Admiral Dahl, you're gonna take, one of our ISD-3s. We're under attack at Onderon by the Hutts. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, let's get the mission first. Okay, it's just falling apart. Okay, well, Castle's going to die. We're gonna auto-resolve this. Hopefully they don't push too far. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna drop in on, Castle and then slam into the Maw to just take them both. Then we can pull our, fleet that's stationed, and I forgot the name of it, like, I think it's Seleucami, maybe? Or, anyway, in that sector.
Yes, Commander.
We can pull it forward, allowing it to blockade Castle. Meaning we don't have to worry about that sector. And we can pull my Super Star Destroyer and send it back to kick the Hutts out of this region. Because, honestly, they just gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta be removed. They're, sinful beings. How dare they have the audacity to attack the Empire. And, giant death. That's just all it is, giant death. It brings death to, many, forces, not just, the nearest one, but everything on the entire screen is dying at the same time, yes. Oh, how is this station, well, other than the lag, but how is this station doing? It's already lost shields, it's about to die. Meanwhile, over here, we're absolutely shelling this one. Let's blow up the carrier, too, just because we don't have any fighters. Yeah, there goes the carrier. Okay, maybe we'll turn off this so we stop lagging. Okay, well, it didn't help much, but we're at least not lagging completely. Blow up this thing. Yeah, just, like 2 barrages should be enough, right? Maybe another one barrage. Okay, yeah, it's bracing, so like 3 more barrages that actually land. Come on, guys, land your shots. Come on. You guys have like auto-targeting. How are you missing a ship that moves slower than like any other vehicle in the entirety of Star Wars? The Hutt ships have like no engine power. They diverted it all to their shields. Diverted. Ah, they divert all power to shields on like 80% of their entire navy. Meanwhile, we are all guns. And yet, we just can't hit them with said guns. They're too big. Yeah, that's why we're not playing the Hutt faction anymore. Because, yeah, this is the equivalent to what will happen if I try to fight back against them. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, we do have a poll up on the channel page right now to decide what's replacing the Hutt series. It's not replacing this series. Whatever comes second will probably replace this series. And based on when I last checked it, which was just before this, we're probably playing Black Sun standard like map with either hard or expert difficulty. And we're not limiting ourselves to one faction because that's just not gonna work. So I kind of like the other 2 factions, and then, you know, Shizor's just money. We need him for the cash.
Fire at will.
Taking fire. Coming back around for another run.
That's what you get. All right, new fleet, reinforce.
Course approved.
Mission log updated.
KDOI trust restored. We never lost it in the first place.
We're heading out.
The Hutts over here gotta go, and the Moss station's going to be one shot. Thankfully, there's no ground at the moment, meaning it's immediately ours. Having said that, wow. You know, I can't wait to lag on this one. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Choose your
Okay,
reinforcements.
Admiral Paleon, drop into hyperspace right here. Drop in the Super Star Destroyer. Oh, look, they have little ships here.
Awaiting.
Oh, that's fun. What, do you think this thing was going to survive? The Dorbula is going to be disintegrated. How do you get killed carrier? I want the carrier dead first. Yep, all guns open fire on the carrier.
Firing.
Okay, we can't hit the carrier. We're too far out of range. Move forward and shoot at the Dorbula while you move forward. Yes. Go, Behemoth.
Awaiting your orders.
Go, monster of the Empire. Slaughter the Hutts where they are. Just purge them from the galaxy. Yeah, so, you know,
Coordinates.
Empire. Yes. Skill is required to play this faction.
Order confirmed.
I mean, we're on the expert difficulty, so you can't even make the excuse, well, you're playing on a lower difficulty. I'm doing what you're intended to be done. It's just that they didn't flesh out the other factions enough to defend against this. Because the AI has literally nothing they can even, like, challenge this with.
Attack that target.
I mean, I think it's because I killed the faction that might have had a chance. Pretty sure the Hapes were the only ones that even come close to knocking out the shields or anything close like that to one of my Superstar Destroyers. And, yeah, we haven't even deployed the fighters, because, you know, why would we need fighters when we have a Superstar Destroyer? It just does everything that we could ever want. And more. See? And more. Okay, this is fun. Yeah.
Targeting.
How you doing, little Hutt fleet? Must be nice, you know, watching a couple 100,000 volleys of energy just flying at you at, you know, high speeds. Oh, look, they're trying to put up a resistance. We hate resistance. That's why the Rebel Alliance is getting purged. Everything.
Reporting in.
Fire on that ship in there. I want it dead. Don't let it escape. It's definitely going to escape because I don't think we can even knock out the engines. Kill the engines, please. Yes. Ha. Take that, Hutts. This is the true definition of F around and find out what happens.
System.
You're the ones who picked the fight with me.
Under construction.
Onderon's. Oh my. Yeah, Huts. Huts. Oh, Huts. Oh, Huts. Okay. Yeah. This is not going to go well. I think I've defended this world before. We might have a chance. We need anti-vehicle turrets though. Otherwise, not so much of a chance. Okay, immediately... There's a prison there. I need, soldiers right over here so fast. Come on, run. Everyone else over here.
I'll handle that, sir.
Stormtroopers up here, please. We got AA in the back. The rest of you, over this way.
Scouting.
Main cannons charged.
Main tank, over here, please. Heavy walkers. I know you're not really heavy walkers. Oh, perfect. We can build on it. Never mind. We're fine. We're gonna get anti-vehicle.
Weapons ready.
And, yeah, you guys get over there. That's our only chance, is if they take that, we probably lose.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Build, yeah, bunker turret.
Constructing.
Anti-vehicle. Anti-vehicle. Drop this. Drop the grenade one, and when walkers take point behind it. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. It's so over! We can't get the mercs. We needed the mercs to survive this. Okay, it's over. Boys, take cover. Yeah, stabilize fire and fire everything at the Rancors. I want you to fire everything you have at the Rancors as well. This thing, be firing at these, heavy-duty army troops. Oh my gosh, they have so much firepower. All of our dudes are dead. All of our dudes are dead. Everyone over here now. Stormtroopers over here now. Open fire. Okay, it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. It's so dead.
We have run out of reinforcements. The battle is
I don't think we did anything. That's because the landing zone's too close. It's way too close. They can bum rush us before we can even build defenses.
System lost.
Alright, well. Now that that's happened, revenge. Seek vengeance. And, in retaliation for their crimes,
Unit in production.
I call in.
Unit in
Yes,
production.
just tanks. Okay. Are we almost there yet? Come on. Get over here. Alright, rocket troops. You're on your way to reinforce this area. Should get another barracks. Actually, yeah,
Upgrade
there.
canceled.
Over here. Same time. We're gonna need this. And we're gonna need to drop one ship. One ship. Yeah, let's drop a defender. ISD-2.
Battle imminent.
Okay. Okay, it's us. I thought it was somebody else. If it's us attacking, I don't care. If it's somebody else attacking, Right now we have Death Squadron, also known as my personal attack squadron, because Darth Vader's, you know, incapacitated
destroyer on standby.
due to unavoidable circumstances, also known as the AI targeting him and Thrawn over any other ship.
Choose your
Oh,
reinforcements.
this is adorable. What do you think you're doing here, Huts?
We're moving out.
What do you think you're allowed to participate? That's adorable. It's not happening. Back to my statement earlier. F around and find out. You're the ones who picked the fight, now deal with the consequences. These are the consequences of your actions, not my actions, your actions. I was just doing as I was instructed.
Roger that.
You guys are the ones who picked a fight with
Full
me.
speed. Move out.
I'm allowed to pick a fight with you, that's no big deal. But you picked a fight with me. And because of that,
Move out.
get dunked on.
Form up.
I like that the executor doesn't take a...
In.
Yeah, look at this. They're just gonna run immediately. Fire everything at this thing, man. Kill it. Yeah. Ah.
Direct all fire on the shield.
Haha.
generator.
We're hunting you down, Huts. This is the Hut extermination squad. We'll be deploying it explicitly in hut space for the foreseeable future until their entire naval force is wiped from existence. How many things do you got? You don't have enough. You need more.
Beginning construction.
Uh,
Building cancelled.
why do you get better abilities than this? Whatever.
Building
Just
started.
build it. Why not? Just build it. Yep, we'll be fine. Yeah. So you're gonna need something to come take the orbit or defend it. Same
Mission
time,
log updated.
Transmission received.
you hunt sympathizers. How many of these scum are there? Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Corruption has been removed.
Out of here. Out of here. Out of here.
Target will be taken care of.
Is there even more? Let's see. No, don't see any there. We good? We're good.
Building started.
That's right, you better stay where you are. Sympathizers, go back to your home worlds. They're,
Target will be dispatched.
that's gonna happen to you again. Yep.
Unit
Stop picking
in
fights you
production.
can't win. Ooh.
Vehicle
Are you the
cancelled.
better version of the tank?
Unit
Ooh,
in
I don't know.
production.
Well, let's build you. Yeah, let's build you. I'm building the other tank over here, too. Somewhere around... Yeah, I think it's Mike here. Maybe, yeah. Mike here's building the TX-130 Republic tanks. And now we're building the Imperial tanks. Yeah, your fighter squad stays there. We're gonna send you over here to Paleon.
Navigating.
Same time, Dala. Destroy Rendell. Destroy it immediately.
Tactical battle imminent.
Burn it to the ground. How dare they join forces with the Rebel Alliance? We will purge them from the galaxy for this treachery. You have nothing to blame but your own actions
Destroyer
for
here.
this.
Right away.
You have allied with the Rebel Alliance, and as such, your planet will be obliterated or enslaved. I haven't figured out which one's more beneficial yet. We will
Star
find out
Destroyer
after
standing by.
purging
Let's
any
move
rebel forces from the galaxy in this region.
Star
All right,
Destroyer reporting
let's
in.
let's drop in our admiral. Admiral, drop in. Let's drop an ISD-3 in because you know they're fun. Always
shall
fun
be
to
there
have
shortly.
everything in here. All right, roll on in.
Yes, Commander.
No, I want you over here.
Keep going.
Get in
This
here.
way.
Yeah, so there we go. ISD-3 over here too.
Over
Yeah,
there.
just roll up. All right. I don't know how you managed to hyperspace through all this, but you know,
Enemy has been spotted.
good for you.
Right away.
Get in here. And let's get the carriers.
What are your orders? I copy.
Get some carriers in here and the dreadnought.
Navigating.
There we go.
Awaiting your orders.
I don't know if they can build ships on this map. Oh, they can. Okay. Fighters,
Bombers
capture
standing
this.
by.
Fighters,
Bomber squadron
capture this.
reporting.
The rest of you,
Awaiting your command.
move up.
I copy, Bravo leader.
Yeah, all of you move up. ISD-3, get over
Moving
here.
to coordinates.
You're
Reporting.
gonna move right to there.
All crew
Dala will
accounted
pull up to
for.
there.
Roger that.
This one's gonna pull over there. Can they claim a victory? No. Okay. I was worried for a second. That was not something I want them to have for free.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Destroyer
Hold
here.
position.
Copy.
ISD-3, get in position.
Cruiser here.
Carriers,
Confirmed.
break
Right
off.
away.
Dreadnought, moving in and engage.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Dala, hold position so you don't get gunned down in the...
Ready for orders.
Front lines.
Engines activated.
Transmit orders.
Hey, I said capture this.
Bombers
That means
at the
cap it.
ready.
Don't just
TIE
ignore it.
interceptor here.
Interceptors move in.
Decoding transmission.
Star
Everyone else
Destroyer
move in.
standing by.
Oh, enemy capital ships in sight. Bring the ISD-3 around. Bring it around.
All crew
Dala, hold
accounted
position.
Yes.
ISD, engage this. Engage. And all guns,
for. Imperial destroyer
open
holding.
fire.
Locking on target.
Gunboat standing by.
Bombers,
Orders.
engage the,
Run, sir.
whatever that thing's called, the shield.
Target locked.
Yeah,
Standing
get
by.
in here. You're gonna come gun down this X-Wing over here, actually. Have you guys capped this yet? I said cap it. Don't just dance on top of it.
Ready for orders.
All right, we own this other dreadnought. Move it in there.
Awaiting orders.
Closing on target.
Attack.
Open fire.
Imperial destroyer ready.
I'll open
Lasers
fire.
are our target.
Dreadnought.
Reporting in.
And you guys move up. ISD-3.
Orders.
Begin firing.
Leader launches.
All of you bombers, target that. Target the shield generator.
Proton bombs in the chute.
Once the shield generator is dead,
Scratch one.
I need you on to this one.
Decoding.
There goes the Rebel Alliance's command ship.
Crews are online.
Hold position. Let's get the brutes in there.
Attack formation.
Attacking. Awaiting your command.
Charging the beam cannon and write our names on the hull.
Are we lasering it? What a weird angle to fire the beam cannon from, but you know, we are lasering it out of existence. Honestly, turn the other direction. We'll get this one to get it in range, because, yeah, there we go.
After the stragglers.
We should have some guns in range now. Yep, there we go. Pull ahead. Destroy this Nebulon B.
Yes, sir.
Carriers, absolutely not. Get out of there.
We'll be
Fall
there
back,
soon.
carriers.
Your command, sir.
Command ships, cover them.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Open fire.
Target
Dala,
taken.
open
Maximum
fire.
firepower.
Other ISD, move in and open fire.
Maximum firepower.
That got him.
He's headed your direction.
All crew accounted for.
All right, let's take a look. How we doing? It's pretty cool. Look at this beautiful formation of ISDs. All right, you can break off and engage that one. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna push forward and engage that. Yeah, just blow that thing to pieces in one volley. Hold it in place too.
Fire at will. Activating tractor beam.
Engaging.
Did you lose your tractor beam or something? Like, why are you not?
Attacking.
Let's finish him.
No, it's small and all, but like, are you not able to angle your guns that like way or what? What's going on?
Destroyer ready.
ISD-3, get over here and shoot down this warship. Warship dockyard, get rid of it. How dare it be near my world? I own this world now. Anything in my way will be blown to pieces. Oh look, the X-Wing pilots are trying to fight back. It's too bad for them. There's like about 1,000 TIE fighters currently
Ready to
floating
update
around.
orders.
Oh, a gunboat. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen if I send like 10 squads of bombers at it.
Another pass.
Star destroyer standing
I
by.
said 10 because, oh, okay, well, he did die, but, you know, I still have 4 more actual bomber squads. And then I had the super elite bomber, which is like 10 bombers by itself, or at least 5. Thing is insane. Alright, Dala and you both are gonna head this way and gun down this high-level station, and you're gonna fire everything you have at it immediately and not waste it all because you weren't in range. That did not happen. You did not see anything. No such orders were given.
We'll win this.
I've got him.
Yep, well, there you go.
Loading
It tried fighting back. Oh, look, there's nothing down here anymore because everything's dead. Ah, some X-Wings tried to run away. They probably don't even count. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Nothing quite like watching the destruction of a rebel's command station. Yeah, look at that. That's what I call a victory. Alliance Warship Dockyard, the advanced version, their Tech 1, XU2, which was in the literal worst position possible. Like, that thing was so worthless, it might not even have been in the fight.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Palion. Blow him up.
You're ready, sir.
You heard me. Blow them to pieces. Let's get
Building
them
under
all
construction.
built up. Oh, look. Hi, Huts. How are you doing? Are you doing well? I've come to find you. Messing around with me was the biggest mistake you have ever made. And it's also your last mistake. Because your entire species is about to be kicked into the corner of the galaxy
Can you see the
and
blue wing?
obliterated.
Making my way there now.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright.
Moving out.
Admiral Paleon. Death. Let's drop Death right on their face. Alright, Death and Admiral Paleon have arrived. So, let's just begin causing... Oh my gosh, we've ambushed the entire Hutt fleet. This is the best news I've seen all day. Good job, Executor. Open fire on the nearest capital ship and blow it to pieces. It will try and fight back, and then we'll blow up its shield generator so that the overshield doesn't do anything afterwards. Oh, look, and the shield generators are gone. Other shield generator is also gone.
Order confirmed.
Ship just, like, lagged and then clicked into place as if it had a, like, correct area to be in, and then it was not in that area, and then it was. But, you know, the Dorbula is not doing so hot. Oh, well, they have a pack of Purunga rolling in, so we're gonna say goodbye to them.
Open fire.
It's not like they're actually in range of much. Oh, look at that. There goes the Dorbula. Now it's time for a Purunga. Blow it to pieces, exact. Just... Oh, if all those lasers hit it, imagine the damage on that shield.
Fire at will.
Is it just me or does the shield look like it's not going down?
Awaiting your command.
Okay, fighters,
Yes, Commander.
over here. You, onto this.
Engaging that target.
Better get onto this one.
Your command, sir.
Okay, come on.
Hull is damaged.
It's got no hull. Just hit the hull a few more times. It literally has, like, no hull strength. The only reason it has shields is because it has the overcharged shield ability. If they didn't have that, its shields would disappear just as fast as the Providence's.
Targeting.
Come on. Just, like, 2 volleys. You have, like, 800,000 turbo lasers, and you're telling me we can't aim with, like, 90% of them? Get in here.
Going.
Get those guns in the rear end range. Half of these aren't even in range of anything.
Reporting.
Alien,
Targeting.
fire at
maximum
this.
firepower. This
move
way.
up here and get in range if you're not in range. Fire at something, please.
Targeting their primary laser batteries.
Look at it. They're denting my shields. How dare they dent the shields of the Executor?
We've got them on
Death is not happy its shields have been dented. In fact, its shield generator died. It's a good thing we have like 3 more of those. Yeah, we still have like 1 here. I think there's some other one somewhere else. Either way, we have enough shield generators as long as no bombers make it through. So, that means the Purunga.
Awaiting your input.
It's gotta go. Next, blow up this little tiny ship.
Waiting for command.
And then turn the Magpulse missiles over here so that this dude doesn't just crush us, because, like, ouch.
Target their primary missile launchers.
Yep, that's what I thought. Fighters, I said in this. Don't just stand in the back. That's not why I brought you in. And this point defense boy, where is he at? Oh, like, oh my gosh, he's nowhere near the front fight. He's barely even in this fight. Yeah, how many Purunga they got left? Like 2? We got 2 Purunga. This guy's almost dead. Blow up its shields on this one and fire at this one at the same time. In fact, just get your guns in range.
Yes, Commander.
You maintain fire onto this Dorbula. It's going to be doing the most damage to you. You're going to fire on the Purunga. And you're going to fire all your guns as well. We might lose this dude because he is in the front line against like an entire Hutt fleet, but, you know, nobody else.
Open fire.
Dorbulas. Oh my gosh, look at that hull strength going down rapidly.
Over
Now
there.
target this guy. Yeah, just get rid of him.
Attack.
He's causing too much damage for his own good. You keep firing on him. Don't worry, once this guy is dead, we will redirect our target to the other Purunga that's on you right now, and we'll bring the ISD as well.
Be destroyed.
And yeah, it's gonna just evaporate him.
Fire at will.
How are you doing? You're doing okay. You almost gained shields. Yeah, there goes his proton bomb launchers.
Awaiting your order.
Next is the carrier. Because the Dorbula in the background. Oh my gosh. Look at its hull going down. Like, that's ridiculous that its hull goes down that fast.
Destroyed. Awaiting your input.
Oh, they're trying their best. It's almost like they thought they had a chance.
Awaiting your command.
They still really want to kill this.
Directing all fire at the missile.
Unfortunate for them that they have no chance.
Your
Alien,
command, sir.
get in here. Aren't you firing at that thing?
Waiting for commands. Opening fire on that target.
Order confirmed.
Blow it up. Yep, and there we go.
Considerable progress on their hull.
Easy win.
Enemy hull is damaged.
Well, Hutts, you know, you picked a fight, and you're dealing with the consequences. Stop picking fights if you want to build up your army. It's just as simple as that. I know you don't have much territory, but, you know, losing this with no casualties on my end isn't going to make it any easier to get more territory. In fact, all you've managed to do is lose more territory. I know you only have, like, 3 worlds. Because I own Manan's orbit and Kessel's orbit. Now then. Shall we redirect our fleet to the ground? Let's move these off-world. Send them over here. Moth, you're gonna...
Construction complete. Construction
You're gonna order up the
complete.
Moth Palace and that next. How are we doing on the back? Any scum? No scum? No scum in sight. We're doing just fine. We'll send a new ISD-3 over here. Once it's here, we can do the orbital. We're going to send you here, and honestly, I don't even care to bother with the fight. We're just going to drop in some dudes and hope they can do enough damage. If they can't, well, sucks to be them.
Training troops.
Should have been stronger soldiers. That's how the Empire is becoming. We are done with the days of mercy and using actual tactics. Tactics are for when tactics are for the weak. When you're this strong, there's no need for tactics. After all, the only one who can be a possible threat is this nightmare of stuff. But honestly, as the Black Sun's faction choices currently are like, I think they're playing Shizor, or maybe they're the Huts. They're either Huts or Shizor. I know they're not Zan, which is the only one who has a chance against me. Because I think his ships actually might have enough range to get in, like, to kill the shield generators on these Super Star Destroyers. Otherwise, yeah, well, if you've seen some of the older parts of this, some of the battles around this section against the Black Sun were, to put it mildly, they suffered casualties on a large scale. To put it bluntly, they lost the entire Navy. The entire Navy. Like, every bit of it. Alright,
Invasion commencing.
Shh, you didn't see that. We didn't just lose like 6 AT-ATs for no reason at all. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing.
In production.
I have one more. I'm just gonna send that over to Kuwait instead, and we're gonna pretend something like that didn't happen. I didn't just lose like 80% of my AT-ATs.
Departure set.
We didn't do that. We have Veers over here with more. We're gonna send Veers, and we're gonna just we're gonna rectify our errors and not lose the entire army.
Invasion commencing.
Yeah, like that.
Planetary control.
That's my planet.
You're ready, sir.
Get out of here. You don't get to build on my world. That's not how this works.
Building under construction.
Okay, we're gonna take yeah, we're gonna take this once our buddy over there shows up.
Shock trooper squad ready.
All right, well that's nice. We do need some more cash, so
Unit canceled.
All right, cash has been acquired. We do have a bunch of ATSDs that we can throw at the front line. So, front line, ATSDs,
Brigade standing by.
come say hello. Yes, we do need to take Castle. That's a good idea to do. Maybe one of these times we'll get the mission for Darth Vader and Thrawn. Though I think I have to wait like a ton of time for Thrawn, whereas Vader will show up eventually. We're only at Wake 239 too. And we own considerable amounts of the galaxy. Economy, military power. Wow, our military power went. Black Suns went up a little. Rebel Alliance went. Meaning, we need to push them even harder than before because we're not allowing them to build up a new force. We got to get rid of Umbara, actually. Ugh. Yeah. New target.
Right away.
New target acquired. Prepare some... Oh, Vader. Nimban. Never mind. New target. Rest in peace, Rebel Alliance's command center. It's over for you. You really should have picked a better spot for that. So, now that we're about to lose like 80% of our support fleet, we're going to rebuild it in advance.
Unit in production.
So let's get some of those. We'll come over here and we'll get even more. Yeah, we'll just get a bunch of those there. Concord Dawn, make some of these. That's a good idea. Sure thing. Just do that. Get a fighter. Get a fighter.
Under construction.
You're expensive. Get a cruiser. Oh yeah, get a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Maybe not this.
Building
Just those.
cancelled.
All right, get those. Then we can build some better ships.
Constructing unit.
Just some more things, you know.
Upgrade complete.
Brigade standing
All right.
Construction complete.
The Huts have taken back their orbit, but that's okay. We're just gonna wait a bit of time. We just need to accumulate some more resources. Okay. Palion, what is your... Whoa. Okay. Building a lot of resources, lagging the game out. Let's get the support fleet, just in case. We gotta mobilize a bit more manpower for this region. Okay. Dala, how many, oh, actually, yeah, perfect. Found it. Found it. There's the manpower we needed.
Let's move
All right, manpower is added. Just needed something tanky to make sure that, you know, they aren't too keen to ambush Kashyyyk while I'm off attacking the other worlds in the nearby vicinity. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use this last one as well. Once this is made, we'll prepare for deployment. What a beautiful amount of income. It's a glorious thing. Only the Empire deserves such an income.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Oh. I was like, excuse me, how is somebody making a Bellator? We own Kuat, and then I'm like, oh, yeah. Somebody is making a Bellator. It's me. It's been so long since we placed that order because of the KDY, like, bonus that I forgot we even had it. Anyways, Onderon probably needs some actual defense, so let's get in the platform, just so we can say absolutely not to anybody invading. The Maw, sure, get one of those. Yeah, get one of these.
Building started.
Oh, we have tanks. Sound the tanks. Beers, prepare for the arrival of some more tanks. I just threw the ISDs into there. Okay, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We have plenty of assets. Oh, nice. Make some of those. Now then, Palion. Captain, well, Admiral Palion. Deploy the fleet to Nimban under my orders.
Standing by.
Oh, poor Rebel Alliance. They thought they were safe. They thought they were protected. They believed this asteroid belt would prevent my arrival. There's nothing that can prevent the arrival of absolute death incarnate. Deploy the giant Death of the Empire. That's the name. We're calling this Death. That's the name of this Star Destroyer. Well, Super Star Destroyer. My Super Star Destroyer's name is Death.
Coming around.
Death was deployed to the front lines and has obliterated another rebel outpost. That's what we're calling this place. It's a rebel outpost. It doesn't deserve to be called the capital shipyard because it has no capital ships. Oh, maybe it does. It has two. Well, the outpost on the front line anyway is gone. We'll just send the, you know, big boy in there. All right, and yeah, we're just gonna sit here for a few years while this ship, you know, powers on the engines that take a month and a half to power up. I swear that whoever configured the Executor was like, you know what? Let's just put all the engines, you know, obviously way in the back, and then put the generator for the engines right here, just under here. And then they ran the power cords back all the way down here, and then looped it around. So that was like, yes, it will be aesthetically pleasing. Because that's the only explanation for why it's so slow. Like, space doesn't have drag, so why is a bigger ship, like, slower? I mean, like, somebody will be like, oh, it's this long there. But, like, I mean, from the standpoint of my understanding of space is that it probably wouldn't make much of a difference. Oh, it's Star Wars, so Star Wars has its own logic. We'll just pretend we aren't paying attention. Let's drop in one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Oh, look, they have two of them. It's almost like those things tried to get in range. How unfortunate is that they tried to get their stuff to actually be in range to shoot at something? Well, you know, that was their first mistake. First mistake was expecting anything of their own to actually be able to fight the Executor Super Star Destroyers. Second mistake was challenging death in a head-on confrontation. You do not challenge death. Death challenges you, and then it decides immediately afterward the result that was already predetermined. There was no such thing as escaping from death. It is an inevitable force. Much like my Super Star Destroyer, hence the name.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
You must prepare yourself for your imminent demise, Rebel Alliance. There was no escape. There was only annihilation. Don't worry, I'm calling in more support ships because apparently my,
Yes, Commander.
mine are not doing enough.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your
Don't worry, the Executor Super Star Destroyer Death is not having any challenges in this fight. In fact, it's the opposite. The enemy is having challenges, even just getting in range. Alright, Death, move forward and prepare to siege their space stations. We can't allow any more fighters to be just spawned in from the, you know, vacuum of space. That's just not going to be cool with me anymore. We gotta solve that kind of a problem pretty soon. All right, let's take a look at how are we doing, Admiral Palion? Oh, we're doing fantastic. Great to hear. Do you see how many missiles this thing has? I thought it had less missiles. I don't remember this many missiles. Also, the funniest part is, like, look, we're in range of that station in the back, but the only one who is the nightmare, death, and death itself is just it's just causing chaos. Yeah, uh-huh. It's a pretty accurate name, you know. Death. Just yeah, that is indeed death. That is indeed caused by death.
Awaiting your input. Focus fire on their turbo lasers.
fire. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
How are we doing? Oh, look. That's what happens when, you know, anybody but a complete fool commands the Imperial military. The opposing force doesn't even get to fight back. Aww. They thought there was something to actually escape with.
Enemy hull is damaged. Enemy ship can't stand against
There's
our
nothing
laser
left. Aww, they have a burning Marauder as their only escaping vessel from a capital shipyard. Truly tragic. Yep. Another well achieved conquest of the galaxy. Yeah, you guys are just going to be a sacrifice to
Complete.
capture Nimban. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, I can hear it. I can hear the sound of their
Standing by.
Right away.
filth. The plague has been spread again. We're sending disposable
Standing by.
agents to eradicate it. It's unfortunate that they are sacrificed in the process of removing said plague, but you know, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, you can make disposal agents. Yeah, I'm making a disposal agent over here.
Removing
I'm not exactly sure what these dudes were planning to do, but I don't think it's working out. The Black Sun owns much of the galaxy. However, I'm afraid they don't have a single vessel that can push through this. Yeah, just this 81 stack is enough to wipe them out of existence. And don't worry, we have another one. Because one was not enough. We needed both. Imagine if we actually could build like all 7 of those. That sounds like a little too much firepower. It's too bad this game's so old. Like, if this game was like 5 years old, we could have some insane mods. Let's unpause while we build some things and wait for things to be constructed.
Production.
But yeah, just think of how insane mods would be if we had this game come out like with today's level of like, you know, ability on machines. I don't even mean like, you know, like, oh yeah, they just, you know, they revamped everything. No, just like give us the same game with like the updated system compatibility.
Agents armed and ready.
Because like you gotta remember,
Construction.
the biggest problem this game has is that all of the people who used to want to play the game found something more interesting to watch in like, or they like aged out of it. Like, imagine if this had a game trailer like today and everyone was like hyped for it. The mods that we would get for this, like Awakening of the Rebellion would be like the tip, like just the tip of the iceberg on with like how insane you could make mods if we had like an updated version. But unfortunately, we probably never will get another version because somehow the strategy game genre died. Which I don't understand, as it's such an awesome playstyle. Just, it's so much fun commanding massive armies. It's like it peaked at one point, and then like everyone afterwards was just like, no need to be original. Let's just make a repeat. Either way, let's plan a new army attack. You have lots of stuff. We're gonna take the ground here. Veers, you're gonna command the infinite lines of Imperial military forces that we are deploying to Argo, a mining world, which will allow us to increase our income by another 1,000. Which, you know, isn't ridiculous at all, since we already own, like, a third, like, 80% of the galaxy's income is already ours. The remainder is just whatever the AI is getting as a bonus from their exploitation, because the only thing that you can come up with for a reason they're able to make so much money right now is, you know, they're just duplicating cash. I mean, that's why we're on the hardest difficulties, because the AI literally doesn't stand a chance otherwise. Oh, they have X-Wing. Not plural, X-Wing. It's a single X-Wing. Good thing we brought Veers and, you know, a couple hundred, oh.
On the way.
Yeah, have fun with that X-Wing. I dare you to come over here. See what happens. Mess around with the Galactic Empire and you'll feel the wrath of,
You may start
our anti-air, rocket launchers.
Moving to secondary position.
I read you, sir.
Oh, inbound? Where?
They're in my
Where is it? Go, you just go hunt that. It's, it'll be great watching it try and fight back. Oh, look. There it goes. Okay, it hit the shield. It barely escaped.
Follow my lead.
Everyone,
Watching for aircraft.
prepare to move forward. Advance. Advance through. Advance through. Yes. Advance. Alright, troops,
Standing by.
take cover.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Walker, please get get in there. Stormtroopers, open fire. Thank you. You guys at the back, stand up and get in there.
Reporting in, sir.
How are the ground guys in the front? They're doing absolutely terrible because that shield generator is insanely powerful. Have we lost a squad yet? We need to take another landing platform. Could my army move forward, please? I swear these dudes are intentionally sabotaging us. Veers, if that is you, oh my, somebody demote him. He's getting a demotion. It's not general anymore. That's Officer Veers. He is the lowest rank of officer from this moment forward for this crime against the Empire of sabotaging a military deployment. We're in an active war zone, and Veers is over here casually throwing the entire battle. Appreciate it? Not really.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, tanks, get in here, because obviously the AT-ATs have some technical difficulties, seeing as Veers has commanded him and his one other assistant Walker to just walk in the opposite direction. And they're like, there's too much firepower over there. Well, let's not press the heavy artillery right through the front like, you know, the Empire is supposed to. Let's instead sit outside the shield, provide zero support, and do absolutely nothing beneficial to the Empire. Because, you know, why not? The ground troops are getting liquefied because our tanks can't get in there either. Move! 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 Get your hunk of junk butt out of the way! Look, even the artillery units want to go in, and your walkers are in the way. Veers, park yourself there and get hit by artillery. I don't even care at this point. You're literally a nuisance. Alright, get in there. Bring in here. Get in here now. Hit this immediately. There we go. That's what I thought. Every one of you, target this. Heavy tanks. Rest of you, push forward. Stormtroopers, I know you're really disappointed that we allowed like 90% of your like starting force, all of them actually, every single one of them died. Veers, maximum fire on this guy, please, and then both of you target this one as well. We need to kill the yeah, big ones. That's right. You get back, get back, get back. Let's get some fast-moving chicken walkers. Everyone else push forward.
Guns ready.
Copy. I copy.
I want the walker on targeting that and firing. Did they?
Maximum
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. That's not the right kind of tank. Let's get an AT-AT. Or sorry, ATTE in here. Ground light assault walkers, I want you in there. Tank. Tank, I want you firing at this. I want you firing at that too. Get in there. As the Imperial version of the tank, you should at least be able to do better than the standard version. Push forward, walker. Target that bunker. And hit it. Yeah.
firepower. Confirmed and compliant. Reporting.
Yeah, hit the bunker.
King attack.
I want... Alright, perfect timing. Drop that on there.
Initiate bombing run.
Good luck.
We've sighted them.
Wow, that's a long bombing run. Excuse me. I didn't know it was that long. Get back air defense thing. Pull back. HETE, you're gonna pull up. Oh, you're pretty fast. How we doing? Walkers, are you pushing in? Pressing the attack? Why is there just fire in the air? Alright, everything fire. Just everything fire.
Maximum effect.
Let's get some more chicken walkers. You can come this way, actually. Kill anything over here.
To target.
Yes, Commander. Moving to location. Yes, sir.
Awaiting your orders.
Push in. Get rid of the last of them. Stormtroopers in here immediately.
Awaiting orders.
One chicken, sorry, one squad. Stand up, hustle over there and get that. I'll send a walker for assistance. Just provide support. Veers is taking a lot of damage. I want this firing. Oh, okay. Fire at the rocket troops, please. Oh, that's a lot of firepower from the grunts of the Rebel Alliance. Walkers, all three of you over that way.
I copy. Reporting. Let's go.
Quickly cap that. Reinforcement walkers, get over here.
Bombardment available.
Why is there a shield here? How do I get rid of it?
Moving.
Get it, shoot it.
Engaging target. Flying there now. Roger that. Heavy flak. Engaging enemy unit.
Dang it, it couldn't run because it was on the edge of the map.
Provide necessary
How are we doing over here? Oh my gosh, they have so much firepower.
Unit destroyed.
target acquired. Enemy sighted.
Honestly, now. Rid us of that nuisance. Veers, you're taking a little too much damage, even though you're demoted, but you know. Come on, guys. Drop another.
Destination.
It's facing the wrong direction, but drop more.
Inputting coordinates.
Unit destroyed.
I'll handle that, sir. My way, sir.
Capacity.
Reporting. Weapons armed. Targeting at maximum firepower.
How are we doing over here? Overcharge.
Offline.
On my way.
Oh, it's too late. You're too late. Run!
Right away.
Wow, what a useless tank.
General, you men take the front.
Okay, everyone fire.
Prepare to target the enemy.
Rest of you push forward too.
On my way, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled. Unit destroyed.
Distance calculated. Walker moving to attack.
Okay, how are we doing over here?
AT-AT ready. Targeting at maximum firepower. Holding fire for maximum effect. Attack. Fire.
All right, everyone onto this.
Prepare to target the enemy.
What a tedious one. Blow it up.
Follow my lead. Engaging enemy.
Destroyed.
Commence attack run.
They have engaged us.
Oh, these pests. Where are they at?
Provide necessary backup. Prepare to target the enemy. Vengeance is ours.
There we go.
Spirits of our
It was a
fallen
costly
brothers
battle.
sleep soundly.
I didn't realize they were this dug in. I was insanely dug in for like a mining world usually. They didn't build any mines at all.
Building under
They're like, no, tier 3 like base. Every single plot. Well, I guess I forgot it's the Rebel Alliance. They can't build mines. Never mind. I'm a fool.
building under
But still, they didn't build the.
Standing by.
They built the, like, you know, the largest amount of like ground things they could that was defensive. Build these.
Constructing unit.
Yeah.
Constructing
Get some
unit.
tanks too. Which one of you was it that could build a maxed out heavy? It's not you. Corlag, is it you? Heavy vehicle foundry. Nice. Build one of
Building
those.
started. Vehicle cancelled.
And build one of those. There we go. That's nice.
Avengers on standby.
Yeah. So you're building that up. Honestly, still leave an AT-AT and a bunch of stormtroopers.
Construction complete.
Because, you know, nothing will survive against this if they drop in raiders. Okay, there we go. That's nicely done. Alright, everybody, that's actually going to be the end of part 15 of Resurgence of the Empire. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated. And if you want to see the next one as soon as possible, hit that subscribe button. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.